told me that, hey, you might not actually get all your money's worth out of this game just due to there being a lack of active players. It also gives us a bit of a snapshot on how much players are enjoying a game. So if you say, 70% of the people who bought and paid for Battlefield 6 just months ago are no longer playing the game, well, that means that the average player, in fact, the majority of players, are only going to get a few months of content out of this game before they stop playing it as much or at all. If you compare that to something like Arc Raiders, which Battlefield 6 has been constantly compared to, well, Arc Raiders has retained a huge amount of its player base. And so you look at that and you go, I think this game's going to be fun and enjoyable for many, many months, if not years to come, based on that data. And then you can make an informed buying decision or a time investment decision. So despite many people bringing up a healthy argument, which is that who cares about the data, just load up. If you can play the game and have fun, then it's fine, it doesn't matter. Well, people are trying to spend their money wisely and invest their time wisely now as gamers. If you look at a game that's losing a huge amount of player retention pretty quickly, and then one that's not, you go, well, maybe I'll buy the game that seems to be keeping people super engaged for a long period of time versus the one that's not. It just makes sense. And so I think the data is important, even though I'm still playing Battlefield 6 and still having a fun time with it. There is a reason why people drop off from the game, and I want to talk a little bit about that. Now, the Battlefield franchise is one of the most successful FPS franchises, and it's one of the most long-running FPS franchises as well. And when this game came out, there were very few what we now call live service titles, games designed to last forever. MMOs were playing around with it, but it didn't really translate into the FPS world at all at that time. And so you made a game, you made some DLC for the game, and then you made a sequel. And that was more or less the financial model of that times. And it's still the financial model for Battlefield and games like Call of Duty. So the game is a fun core gameplay loop. You'll get a limited number of new content being added to the game, but ultimately the fun comes from playing against other players. And then once that becomes a little bit more stale, the next game comes out and you buy that game. It's been solid, it's been working for EA and DICE forever, but it means that by nature the game is designed to get less and less popular over time and not retain its player base like a live service game. And I think players are conflicted, if not even a bit confused, because the whole industry is moving towards more and more live service products, at least from a big budget perspective. Players are expecting endless content, regular content all the time, and EA and DICE have tried to shift the game into catering more.
Let's get into that iggity action. The giggity. The giggity yiggity. No squiggity. Biggity wiggity, cause there ain't no squiggity. Man, them one talk, but they got no longevity. Man, I'm a bad man, no wanna fuck with me. Grab your fucking weed, now the man, them are smoking free. Smoking free, yeah, just a joke to me. Y'all just a joke to me. Live a real G life. All I know is coke and G's. You the type to take a what bound hope and squeeze me. Only time I'm on my knees when the sniper G's. Only time I'm on my knees is when the sniper squeeze. Why is it trying to tell me there's something new here when there's a fucking lag, right? Unless they're trying to say, okay, so this one, there's something new. Right. Economics. What was it? Okay. Haha, I did it. Alright, so we gotta do that for Pete. Hold on, did I push the button already? Check it. So yeah, we live on Twitch, the last boss underscore TTV, and we live on YouTube, Zero Recoil. That's ZER number 0 space REKOYL. Gotta keep it shit original, you know what I mean? I see. I got a couple of YouTube channels for each type of game. So we got Zero Recoil, we got The Sweet Science with an A for the E. We got which other channel did I make? Sweet Science, Zero Recoil, and I'll have to check it out. Oh, I remember now. Something like woo! That was disgusting. Ah, that's alright. That's alright. I just started. My fingers are still cold, but yeah, we're gonna have some trouble soon, baby. Rock out! Ooh, this guy, he seen me or what? Now that I know that there's certain kind of cheaters in this game, I'm gonna be watching out for them. They're back in some suspect ways before. Man down, man down! Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing? Yo. You're gonna let this guy come through and murk us all, guy, when I'm doing business. I'm dealing with the business, and you're gonna let them come through like that, guy? Okay, I forgot to take the, launcher. Got Bravo now. Oh, I got 2 of them. Fuck, I wish I would have got all 3. That would have been hype. Ah, I didn't have time. I fucked it up. I didn't have health. I should have healed. Fuck, I forgot to take the rocket launcher, grenade launcher again. change my shit right now. What?
Attention! Our troops are still controlling the fight. We have captured Alpha. All right, we now control Bravo.
Yes, thank you. Come on.
Ay, the sound is fucking fake, bro. If that's who I was hearing, the sound is fake. Something's wrong.
All right, objective Alpha is under control.
Heads up! Hostile info! This is our objective. Take it!
We are in a strong position. Stay control and secure the fight.
Fuck! Couldn't kill, I wasn't really paying attention, not gonna lie. Ah! That's bullshit, man. That's fucking
Under fire!
I only captured 2? That's weird because, well, honestly, I was protecting it for a while, then I didn't really have time to capture the next one. 18 and 6 is not bad though, still. I should send this guy a message. What's this domination again? This better not be the same. How come I don't feel no like? Where's the rest of the stages, guy? Honestly. Of my underwear, 'cause it's fruit of the loom. What is going on here? Okay. Wait a second. I don't want the factory. I want this one. Of my underwear, 'cause it's fruit of the loom. Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to put Hero? Yeah, man. So what? Soon. Oh, I'm not ready. No, you didn't say you're ready yet. Yeah, not my mom, mother sucker. Yeah, not my mom. Alright, I'll be ready in like 10 minutes. Takes me 1 minute to get ready. Oh, I fixed my camera as well today or yesterday. I don't remember when I did it, but I was like, let me just take a second to see what the fuck's going on here. It's not like a program could really defeat me, bro, you know? Yeah, so I'll be able to watch on the computer now. And it's gonna be so much better because I'm gonna be able to fucking eat. I've just been playing and just like, well, whatever happens basically happens, and if I, you know, just try to kill off your cards. Alright, so Hollow, I'll be in the Discord. Exactly. But now that I can use my eyes, now I can make better strategies. That means you're done. So imagine you've been barely hanging on the last skin of your teeth, guy. Nothing you can say to save yourself anyway. You're gonna win? How? What kind of witchcrafts are you planning, guy? Super, the Wicked Witch of the West, guy. Man's theme song is tidin, tidin, tidin. Every time you hear tidin, tidin, you get hype up. That's why that movie is your favorite movie, bro. Every time you hear that shit, man just starts like doing the, you know when they do the gallop on the broomstick? Are you that? Yeah, those guys can fly, they're super strong, bro. I'll take that over the Wicked Witch of the West any day. And all I know is you just didn't deny it. You just tried to say something back, but you didn't deny that you're the Wicked Witch. I'm like, you're the Wicked Witch. You're like, you're the monkey. So you concede that you're the Wicked Witch. And then I'll be the flying monkey. The sick flying monkey that's basically a gargoyle. I don't know. You said you agreed to which? I have it on recording right now. See, you're just solidifying that you have witch-like powers. A wizard would never resort to witch-like shit. He will just blaze you up with a lightning bolt or something. That just shows your witch-like mentality, okay? You move like a witch, you look like a witch. Call you a super witch. Once again, it's better than being a witch. Super witch. What? Well, you're into probing, that's why you know who's the master of probing. You know, all of, that's what you watch on TV. Shows about probing, bro.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie. Attack support
Bro,
is on the mark.
you went to university to study probing, bro. You want to make sure you could probe in every direction, every angle. Man's ready. They call you Preparation P, bro, for probe. Yo, just change your PlayStation name to Probe 4001 and be done with it, guy. It's alright.
Be advised, we no longer control Alpha.
Don't worry about that. Those names are too strong for you to use. That's why you just get scared every time you think about using it. You're like, I don't want to bring him back to those days when he was super strong.
We have captured Alpha.
That's a slow game? Since when?
We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Fuck.
Our advantage.
All I know is I could definitely push the button faster than you can. It's impossible, guy. You'd have to create an alternate reality where you're in charge to ever beat me. That's a guarantee.
Confirmed on Charlie.
However you want to lose. Just running Battlefield. Alright, let's set the thing up right now. Ooh, that was fucking retarded. I just ran up on 5 guys. They all turned around and shot at the same time, bro. It was an instant dead. I killed one of them, man. because it's stupid, bro. It's all about their stupid bullshit abilities. That's why I don't play. I think they made deathmatch. I think they made deathmatch. I would play the deathmatch, but the other thing is,
The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
yeah, that shit too is bullshit. I don't like that shit. Well, in a straight deathmatch it would be cool, but I don't like playing the powers, bro. They're not even, bro. The powers.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
For Battlefield, I feel yes, they had the core gameplay. Medic, sniper, you know what I mean?
Okay, our troops have captured Charlie. Delta is under hostile attack.
But to me, those are the only ones that are acceptable because it's just those are the real roles, you know? Which one? Oh, armor. But there's no roles in that though.
Control Echo.
You just do what you want. No. No.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie. We are still winning the fight. Our strategy is working. Objective marked. Support the attack. We are attempting to capture Delta.
That's so stupid, bro. Because if that's the case,
Defend all positions.
just give us all the items and let us just choose what we want to do then. Instead of locking certain things away, making it so stupid, bro.
Attacking Alpha.
And all these extra things, if you want to bring them, it should make you run super slow, guy, you know? Bring as much as you want, but there has to be weight and speed.
Be advised, we no longer control Charlie.
So what? What have you ordered, Madasoka?
Right, we have secured Charlie. We've neutralized Delta.
Alright. There you are. Oh my goodness, where the fuck did this guy come from?
Attention, we need defensive support on the marked objective. Objective Charlie has been lost. We're targeting objective Delta. Objective Charlie is under hostile attack. We're controlling the fight. Maintain our advantage. We no longer control Charlie. Objective marked. Support the attack.
It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit right here, right now. Grab this quick first.
Enemies are attacking Delta. We have lost control of Alpha. Be advised, the enemy has secured objective Alpha.
What?
We're tracking you outside the combat zone.
Them's my skies, boy. Jeez. Second place, first place. Let's fucking go, boy. That's how we put in work, guy. We put in work. What's that? 18 captures? Stop it, guy. 18 captures, 28 and 9. Stop this, right? Stop this shit. What is this shit? That's fucked up. What everybody else saying? This guy's doing good too. He's doing good. That was my team though. Yeah, my team was doing good still. Alright, I'm gonna go run some Gundam right now. But I will be back in about an hour or two. I might stream some Gundam actually. I don't know. We're gonna have to see.